Griffin's here. We love it when she's here because truly, you know, for years and years, I admired her from afar, and to be able to have her here at HSN exclusively with your wonderful projects and her wonderful kits is just such an honor, quite frankly. We've got more creativity for you. This is your letterpress set. So kind of explain what this is all about.
Oh, this is so fun. All right, so these are embossing folders. This is a set of 6 really beautiful little tiny patterns to emboss and deboss into paper. And you get that letterpress look by debossing ink into the paper. And what's great about today is that we brought back the auto ship that we launched in January, and you could have that again. But let me show you the first shipment first, and then you can decide whether auto ship's right for you. We start with this. I mean, if you notice, our papers, patterns, and folders, and the scale of what we do is usually very large. And this is, I'm gonna turn it over. This is the embossed pattern. You see the little hearts, right? Just beautiful, like texture. You can ink it to deboss it and get those little hearts as well. We did all the springtime holidays, so it's very seasonal. We have butterflies and bunnies. These look like the little chocolate ones we're all about to eat, right? And then shoes and flowers. So pretty. These are tossed non-directional patterns so that you can go this way, you know, you can use crops of them. And then the little 4-leaf clover, which is one of my favorites. I used to spend hours in the backyard finding the 4-leaf clovers because I'm really good at it. And so that's fun. Those are the first 6. Okay, and then in front of you are all the auto ships, and if you want to look at them, and I'll just sort of tell you which the months are.
Okay, so this one's adorable. There's like a little top hat and a bow tie. I love the flamingo. I can't stand it. You have to go in really tight, guys, to see these above. No, I can't. There's too many pieces of paper. Sorry, Mike. There's a bow tie. There's a ribbon. I love the pineapple. That's a southern welcome.
Very.
And of course, because I'm into boating, I love the anchor. This one comes in.
That's an April shipment.
April? Okay.
And then in front of you is June. So there's kitty cats and dogs in this set. Sunglasses, cherries, leaves, and stars. So this is such a really good, it's preppy. You know, like I think the set's really kind of fun.
Super cute.
And then we have an August shipment, which is just the fall and the holiday version. So and snowflakes, trees, presents, and you know, and then a beautiful oak leaf and a bat. You know, so it's as fun as it is whimsical. The designs are so easy to use because we're going to ink them.
Why did you decide to do this smaller version for a background?
Well, you know, I've been a designer a long time, and so we're always trying to reinvent ourselves in what we're doing and making sure that we give people lots of different looks and styles. What I'm taking is a brayer. This is a traditional printmaking tool, and sorry, I have no room to do this. So I'm gonna move all that. All right, and with each one of the folders, I'm using just a pigment ink pad because it doesn't dry, you know, immediately. And what I'm gonna do is apply the ink to the raised part of the folder. So this is gonna get us the deboss. And you see how it's like painting. Ooh, I smudged it. So that smudge is actually gonna get on my paper, and I did it twice. Okay, let me just start over. Let me take a different folder. One of the ways to do this a little neater is with a dauber or with the actual ink pad itself, right? So you can take this and, so you don't want to do what I did. So you might want to just do this, right? Take the ink pad and blot the ink on so you don't use the ink on the actual background of the folder. What's going to happen is we're going to press the color into the paper. And what's so pretty about this is that it's like printmaking with your embossing folders, right? So you want to put a piece of paper in here and very easily close this. All right, I'm gonna add an extra shim on top, okay? It's because the impression's gonna get a little deeper when I do that, all right? Doesn't have to be lined up, which is good.
And then if you want the, by the way, the Cuttlebug, we've got it available today, so ask about that. The Cuttlebug is the information at the bottom of the screen, and that is the die cut and the embossing machine.
So see what happens is that extra little piece of paper gave the impression, it got the impression even deeper into the paper rather than say as light as that, right? So more shims equal more ink coverage, like something like this. So to get something to look like like it's printed, you're adding extra paper on top of your embossing folder.
That is really cool. That's
Very
it. And look at the ideas too. And it just, again, it adds texture. It makes something a little more interesting. It makes a lot of wow to it. And please remember, this is on an auto ship. So you order the first one, then you can have the other ones come to you and you can cancel, whatever, however you want to handle the auto ship, you can. If you want extra goodies, we have extra cards, layers, and an envelope kit that works back with us beautifully to use it. And that's, we also have a 24-piece set that's available. And Anna, those are on the 24-piece set that goes with this? It's a 24-piece set? Oh, that's the envelopes and the layers and the cards.
Yes,
yeah, that's
right.
24-piece set.
That was that paper I was using. So this is it's a cotton letterpress paper, meaning that the cotton content of the paper is really high. It's not 100% cotton, but it absorbs the ink more. Right? Letterpress, you know, is about pressing the color and the design into the paper. So when you have the cotton, it just like takes it all in.
And if you'd like to get that set, that's available to go along with this as well. All right, stay right there. And again, you can check out AutoShip. This is our craft event price. We have some great pricing coming up today. Now, let me explain our shipping special, because this is a really big deal now that we're in officially the 24-hour window. It's called Craft More and Save More, and that's heavenly for anybody and all of us who love to craft. What happens is you will only spend $5 total to ship your entire crafts order today. It's so cool. So if you bought the today's special, everything else ships included with that. You will spend no more than $5 to ship your entire craft order today. So have fun. Our systems automatically take care of that for you. And we don't